Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. So in this video we're going to be looking at the Phone Rebel Gen 6 case in the frosted version. We've looked at the Phone Rebel Flex case, we've looked at the Phone Rebel Air 2 case as well, but now we've got the Phone Rebel Gen 6 frosted case for the iPhone 16 Pro. And a big thank you to Phone Rebel for sending this case out to me to review for you guys. So you can pick up this case for $44.99, so it's a little bit cheaper in comparison to the Aramid Fiber version, which is $49.99. So a little bit more affordable compared to that one. We get a few features highlighted to us on the back. So we do have interchangeable camera ring and buttons here. We've got good protection as well. But let's check out the actual case itself and let's open the box. So here we go, this is the case, and we get a free screen protector as we've come to expect from Phone Rebel. And as you can see, that nice frosted finish there on the back. It feels of really premium quality and it doesn't feel cheap at all. And really nice sides here. We get some micro spikes on the side. We get our MagSafe ring. We get that matte finish on the back, which feels of really nice quality. And we get metal buttons as well, which as I mentioned earlier, are interchangeable. And let's move this stuff to the side for now. And let's bring over the Desi T Desert Titanium iPhone 16 Pro. Stunning color. And let's pop the actual phone case on the scale and see how much it weighs first. So popping on the scale, it is 46 grams on the scale, as you can see. And so you are going to get a bit of weight when it comes to this one. So it is a bit of a bulky boy. And so just keep that in mind. If you're looking for a lightweight and minimal case, this may not be it. But you are going to get some really good protection. So if you're looking for a protective case, this is going to be a really good option. So let's bring over the Desi T iPhone 16 Pro and pop it in. So it can be a little bit difficult to install, but let's give it a go anyway. And let's see how we can get it in. So put one corner in first, then the other corner, and then the top corners. Actually, one thing I've noticed is if you put the camera lens side in first, and then the other corner, and then the bottom corners, then it's a bit more easier to install, as you can see. So that's a better way of installing this case. So guys, do it that way. And having a look on the back, look at that. That looks absolutely stunning. With the Desert Titanium, that contrast of the black on the sides and the camera ring and the MagSafe ring as well. That is a beautiful look. Just check it out, guys. Just appreciate that. And I love this finish on the back. This matte frost finish. It looks stunning and it feels really premium as well in the hand. That is a really nice finish there. And just holding it in the hands, it does feel a bit more bulky compared to some other cases, but it does feel comfortable. So Phone Rebel have done a really good job this year. They've actually made some changes so it feels more comfortable in the hand. So on the back, you don't get any sharp edges or anything like that. These edges here, so the Phone Rebel case last year, the Gen 5 case, had a little bit of sharp edges on the back, but this year they've done a really good job on this frosted version at smoothing the edges off on the back. So holding it in the hand, it feels really comfortable to hold. So you are going to get some weight when it comes to it, but you don't necessarily feel that weight because of how smooth the edges are and how comfortable it is to hold in the hand. So I really like that about it, and it's a stunning look. Just check it out, guys. This has to be one of the best looking cases this year for the iPhone 16 Pro series. And we get a bit of Rebel branding on the bottom there, which is nice and discreet there. Bit more branding here. Not really necessary, but either way, it's not a bad look. It kind of blends in with the black anyway. So not the end of the world, not too bad there. And the buttons are nice and clicky. Really nice. I'll bring it to the mic, guys. Listen to this. This is volume down. Volume up, action button, and then we have the power button here. So nice and clicky buttons here, and they're interchangeable as well. Really nice clicky buttons, and they're not too pronounced at the same time, so they don't actually come out too much protrude too much out of the case. They're actually nice and discreet there, and they just sort of blend in with the case really. We get a cutout for our camera control here, which is a little bit deep in there. The camera control, because of how thick the TPU sides are, the camera control feels quite deep, and you kind of have to dig in your finger there to kind of get into it. And let's just test it out, guys. So if we half press it, yeah, I find it is a bit more harder to kind of get in there and, you know, press the camera control and also half press it as well, just because of how thick the TPU sides are and how much you have to kind of dig your finger in to actually press that camera control. So if anything, I'd like to see a camera control button, as we'd like to see on all cases now. I think generally most people prefer that camera control button, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you prefer the cutout or the camera control button? I prefer the camera control button, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. So the camera control, I feel like if they can't really do too much about it because of the nature of the case, of how thick the TPU sides are, but I'd like to see them have a camera control button in the near future. Having a look around the case, these micro spikes are actually, they're not aggravating in any way. They actually feel pretty comfortable still to hold, and they give you a bit more grip in the hand. So I actually like them. I don't normally like this type of sort of texture, but they've done it in a really nice way, and it still feels soft to the touch, and it doesn't feel aggravating in any way. As I mentioned, the looks are stunning, and let's check out that camera protection there, guys. And a really generous camera lip there will give you ample camera protection there. So if you pop your phone down on a table like that, you're going to get some really nice camera protection. Taking a look at the cutouts down the bottom, as you can see, guys, they are perfect. Really nice cutouts there, and they're really accurate. So that's nice to see. Overall, this case is doing a really good job, and it's doing an all-round superb job, to be honest with you. And if we bring over some MagSafe accessories here, this is the Anchor 622, and let's pop it on the back. So it clicks on there nicely. As you can see, it starts charging. And let's just test out how strong this MagSafe is. So it is slipping off, as you can see, just with normal shakes, it is slipping off. Let's realign that and then shake again. So yeah, it is slipping off, and then it has slipped off eventually. So I'd say, judging by the shaking here, it's sort of medium MagSafe on this one, or just below medium. And let's pop on the Spigen wallet. So yeah, this is does a bit of a better job, but actually this Spigen wallet is quite grippy anyway, so it does a really good job with most cases. I'd say yeah, about medium MagSafe with this one. So I'd like to see them improve the MagSafe. I feel like a Spigen MagSafe is really strong, and I think that they need to step up the game with the MagSafe just to kind of compete with brands like that. We get some really good protection with this one. As I mentioned earlier, you get some nice thick TPU sides, which will give you good protection. It will make the phone a little bit more bulky, but because of those smooth edges, you don't feel it as much. And let me just show you something on the inside. So as you can see on the inside, we get these TPE corners. So we get these shock absorbers made of TPE on each corner, and they're going to help with the drop protection. So if you drop your phone, it will help protect your phone. So that's really nice to see. And overall, Phone Rebel are known for their protective cases, and this is no exception. I believe that this will protect your phone pretty well. We also have an easy swipe feature here, so down the bottom here and on the sides, they made it an easier way to swipe. So if you swipe from the bottom or from the sides, it's going to be a bit more easier to swipe, just because they've made it a bit more smoother down here, and they've leveled it off a bit more, so it's easier to swipe. So that's really nice to see. And then if we have a look at the screen protection there, as you can see, down here it's a bit more tapered there, a bit more lower compared to the rest of the case, and then we get these corners here which will protect your screen. So they are higher than the rest of the the actual screen protection, and then when you pop your phone down on a table like that, it's going to be those corners holding your phone up and protecting your screen, which is really nice to see actually. Overall, it's a really comfortable phone case to hold in the hand, and it will give you some good protection. And it's a solid all-rounder really. I really like the Phone Rebel Gen 6 frosted case this year, and I think Phone Rebel have done a really good job with this one. It's a pretty decent price as well at $44.99. And I will leave the link in the description below, so if you want to check it out, you can use that link. And overall, I would recommend this case if you don't mind a little bit of bulk to your phone, and you're looking for more protection and still a comfortable phone case to hold in your hand. And I would recommend this one if that's the case. So guys, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate your support. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I'd really appreciate that. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.